The mistakes people make, it's like I said, no one has the same journey. Everyone's journey is different. I know so many brilliant people who came out here and they just did not have the lucky breaks. There's a 5-6 year time span where I was lucky enough to work on 4 or 5 different network shows. But those shows only lasted 1 year and maybe 10 to 15 episodes for that year. So at the end of the series, I'd have to find a whole new job over again. While I knew this other person who was on CSI, and that one show goes for 13 years and suddenly they're moving up the ladder and suddenly they're writing and they're producing. And even though we came out at the same time and we're friends, they're suddenly way ahead of me because they're on the right show at the right time. A lot of it has to do with luck. The other part is people who say they want to become a writer, but they don't write. There's businesses so full of many people who say they're a writer, or they're a director, or they're an actor, and they say, oh, what have you been in, and what have you done? And they only say, oh, I wrote this one thing. Anyone can write one thing. You always have to keep on creating. Always be creating. And if you keep on creating, hopefully, eventually, you will find someone who likes your voice and helps you establish your foot in the writing business. Just keep working. There's so many people out here who want the same thing you do. The thing that's going to separate you from them is how hard you work and how much you create. And it's kind of simplistic to say that, but in some ways it's true. The majority are working writers, and it's a hard, hard life and hard business because you always have to keep proving yourself. The most established people can be on a show that goes for 7 years, and then when the show ends, they're unemployed just like you and me, and they have to find their next job. They usually find their next job by going, okay, what else? What's new? What else have they written that they can show the world? And if they don't have anything new, they kind of become old hat and kind of get pushed aside. So always create, always keep writing.